Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you the candy that I give my kids for Halloween. Just before I show you the goods, I've been getting questions on how I actually manage their candy. So before Halloween comes, usually about 2 weeks leading up to it, I will always remind my kids that when they go trick-or-treating, when we come back, I will be taking away all the junky candy and chips and replacing it with these good ones that I'm going to show you. So they already have that expectation, so it's not kind of like surprising and there's no tantrums on the day of. My kids personally handle it really well. They'll bring me the candy, we dump it out on the ground, and I'll usually get rid of the stuff that has gluten, lots of food coloring, things like that, and I'll leave them more like the arrows or stuff like that. With this, then I will say, I'm taking this away and I'm giving you this instead. So we just keep swapping until they have clean candy. And then I also, because they're still young, I'm able to kind of like police the candy, and I don't let them eat it all in one day. We'll kind of space it out. As they get older, they're going to start to be the bosses of their own candy, because it starts to get out of my control. But for now it is in my control because they're so young, so I will say you can't have more than 3 a day. So I'm going to show you what I have. The first one are these Yum Earth gummy bears. So my kids love these. I'll focus it for you here. So this is a company, you can buy all of this online. I will leave links to all of this in the description box below. So there's pomegranate, mango, perfectly peach, and strawberry. Now I just want to put a disclaimer, these are not healthy. There's still sugar and all of that. However, there's no carrageenan, there's no maltodextrin or high fructose corn syrup. It's just pure cane sugar, and there is carrot and blueberry and stuff for color rather than actual food coloring. So it's also all natural flavors as well. So, and it's organic. So considering all of that, this is a fantastic swap for a candy. So this bag has little pouches, so perfect Halloween sized packets of gummy bears, and it smells like, as soon as you open the bag, it smells amazing. So we got quite a bit in here, so I give these to them instead. My kids, because of the age they're at right now, they tend to like the chewier candy, hence the theme that I'm gonna have. So also from the Yum Earth company are these organic sour beans, or I guess kind of like jelly beans. So same company, this is what it looks like. So they have same kind of ingredients that I just mentioned as the other ones. There's no peanuts or gluten or anything like that. So completely clean in terms of ingredients. However, like I said, there is still sugar. So these also have little mini bags that I will throw in there in place of like Sour Patch Kids or something. The next thing is I get these Go Bio organic vegan gummy bears. These are a little bit pricier, but I do grab them each a couple bags of these. Same idea, the ingredients are pretty clean. They use juices to sweeten it and to color it. So like I said, much better than your typical like Sour Patch Kids or like watermelon slices or fuzzy peach. So super good, and like I said, no food colorings, which is what the most important for me. The next thing that I have are these Smart Sweets. You may or may not have seen these all over the internet. So these are newer. This is the company here. What I like about these ones is they're extremely low in sugar. There's only 1 gram of sugar for the mini bags, and it's not actual sugar. It actually just comes from some fruit. So they're sweetened with stevia, super clean ingredients, coconut oil and like gelatin, fruit, super simple. Lots of really high fiber because there's chicory root. So they have 2 different flavors. They have fruity, they have sour, so you get both of them. And like I said, these are like the perfect Halloween size bags because you can just give these to your kids instead of Sour Patch Kids or something. So my kids love gummy bears, gummy worms, anything like that. This company does have Sour Patch Kids and Swedish Fish. However, those 2 do have carrageenan, so I avoid it and just stick to their originals, but they're still amazing. So all of these, like I said, are online. So 2 other things that I give them that are not here. Number 1 are the Made Good. I'll put a picture up, but they're Made Good little granola bites that are so good. They have chocolate chips in them. My kids are hooked, and they're little mini packets, so they can replace chips or something else, because they're like a little Halloween sized packet, but they're so yum, and actually like lots of vegetables and greens powder in there, so it tastes amazing though. So I'll do that, and you can get a huge bag from Costco. The next thing that I get, which is also from this company, and I just do not have them here because they're still coming in the mail and I want to get this video up sooner than later, are suckers. So Yum Earth and also Wetterspoon has Wetterspoon, I think, yeah, has completely clean suckers. They're like colored with like turmeric and beet and cranberry and things like that to make the different colors, or sweetened with fruit juice. So my kids love suckers as well, so that's definitely something I throw in their Halloween bag. Also for chocolate, I'm not too picky with chocolate. If they get arrows or something, I will let them have it as long as they're gluten-free. And then I will go to Costco and get like those little mini chocolate squares. I cannot remember the name of it, but there's like little mini chocolate squares that are just pure milk chocolate, and I'll throw a whole whack in there as well. And I'll take out like the Hershey's that have like gluten and stuff in it instead. That's pretty much all we do for Halloween. Because my kids are so small, they don't have huge expectations. We also don't take them to 100 different houses. We go to a few, then they come home and have some candy, and then that's it. One final thing is when they are going through this Halloween candy slowly, like I said, we space it out, but when they're going through it, I always make sure I'm giving them lots of vitamin C, lots of smoothies with tons of greens in it to help their immune system, because your immune system does get suppressed when you eat sugar, and my kids usually will tend to get sick if I don't do that. They'll start getting colds or flus, so I always just make sure I'm giving them tons of vitamin C to kind of balance it out. And that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Thank you so much for watching. I just wanted to make it really short, so I was kind of going through it quick, but the links will be in the description for everything that I mentioned. And yeah, I love you all, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!